Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil and today we're moving on to episode 2 of Let's Play Farming Simulator 2017. So let's get started. So now, as you can see there, I am just harvesting away, and I think since last week I have done, I think it's 2 harvests. I'm harvesting, I've put in wheat, harvested that, and put in barley. Now I was averaging maybe 2 hours to an hour in the evening, so I didn't get a whole lot done in the space of the week. So I'm just flat out trying to get jobs tidied up. I'm now on, like you can say, a 9 weeks holiday where not a whole lot going on. Might get a couple of early quits. Might get more time on this. Try and get some more done until the slurry season starts again. 9 weeks time, I think it is, and then it's 15 weeks solid, 6 days a week. Spreading shite, as long as we get good weather for the job. So that's really it. Now, since last week, as I was saying, I'm on my 3rd harvest. I bought a baler, I bought 2 plows. I can't remember in the last video, did I show you that I bought the front loader. I got the front loader brackets for the tractor and the loader, and as you can see, they're pallet forks for moving around stuff. And I bought a 2nd trailer for drawing the grain, and I have done a lot of contracting jobs, and I do like them, but I'm not a big fan of when you get a small machine for a medium-sized field. Not just over keen on that. The money on it is pretty good now. Like harvest fields, they're like 22 or 23. You drive on reasonably sized combines in that, you'll get 7,000-8,000 for it. It's handy enough. And you can see there I bought a fertilizer spreader. You can see there the little Caverland. I bought this conventional 4x4 plough. I also bought the bale trailer. Now I did try using it to move bales, but waste of time. I just not able. So I used it to bring back a lot of pallets of seed and fertilizer. I haven't downloaded any mods. I can't really afford to, because me little pricking of a brother went and downloaded GTA 5 the 2nd of November, just after the internet reset, and put it to 90% usage. So I'm not even supposed to be uploading videos, but we'll say no. I'm just gonna keep it quiet and just pop a few. Like I was planning on nearly one a day to try and cover as much stuff with Farming Simulator as I possibly could, but I can't now. And I can't really afford to be downloading mods, as I would like to get the placeable fertilizer and placeable seed mod. It would make things handier. And you can see there I got a weeder, and I bought a 2nd sower, and my pallet for seed is upside down. And something I did find, when you're in hard mode, you have to fertilize your fields 3 times. Now I'm all going well, I'll make a video on it, and also with the periodic ploughing. I am looking into getting my own internet, one of them little mobile broadbands, even though when we did have one it was diabolically slow, but at the same time it was there and I'd be able to download or upload videos and I wouldn't be bothering anyone. So hopefully I'll be able to get that done and just try and keep up. I want to try and keep there. As you can see, my How to Grow and Harvest Poplars has doing fairly well. It has 400 and something views. I just checked it there before this video. I'm quite happy with that, and I'd like to get more videos like that. So I gotta keep up with the Joneses, as they do say. Not sure how and ever. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about the 3-stage fertilizer. Like you can see when I go into game settings, fertilizer stage 3 and periodic ploughing. Now the periodic ploughing is just for my usual subscribers that will be watching this. That's where I actually don't know how many harvests it takes that you have to plough it. I plough it every time just for the crack, because I like ploughing. But all it is you can min-till the field, cultivate it, but every so many harvests you have to plough it. That's all that is. And the 3 stages of fertilizer means you can't go and put we may go empty the combine. You can't go and put 3 types or 3 of the same types of fertilizer, and you can't spread fertilizer with the shaker 3 times. It won't work that way. You can spread fertilizer with a fertilizer spreader, then spray it with fertilizer, and then either No, I haven't tried oil the radishes yet, but I'd imagine it counts as another type, and the weeder counts as another type, and you have to use a combination of them three for maximum yield. Same with the periodic plowing. If you don't plow every now and again, you get a reduction in yield. So stuff like that. I will just make a short video on it just to pop up, because I'd imagine there's some people out there maybe a bit confused by it, but that's what it means for anyone there, usual subscribers that don't know what it is. But yeah, that's really it. No, I think I borrowed all the money I could out. It was 100,000 I think it was in debt, and I borrowed another 100 to buy half the stuff I have. I also bought the automatic bale loader, I think it's over there by the tree. I did do a bit of forestry. I rented the, I can't think of the name, the forestry yoke that pulls behind the tractor and a chainsaw, and I just chopped down a lot of stuff. It was okay, very slow, not a lot of money in anything hard. Like, it's just very hard to get used to the controls. Like, just trying to get them on, get them cut to the right size, and move the stump. But yeah, it was okay. The money in it wasn't great. So however, you can see there now when I'm baling, there's an animation for the straw going into the intake of the baler. So it's good now, and I've started playing like this in the cockpit mode the whole time. It has to be, I just like it. And as you can see there, well, I'll put in my own background music as I always do, but I can't have the radio on. As I said in my last video, copyright claims on it, and they monetize the video. And I thought, like, I looked on the Giants rights of use or terms and conditions, and it didn't say that anywhere in it that would be a problem. Sure, however, these things happen. So yeah, there's not really a whole lot going on here. I haven't dabbled into cattle or animals yet. It is sort of slow going to try and get money now in the game, especially in hard mode. Like, it is the third harvest. Yeah, it was two goes of wheat, and then this is barley I'm harvesting now, and the next one I'm going to plant is canola or oilseed rape. And see how they get on now. Like, the barley so far is yielding pretty well. I haven't looked at the prices yet, and I have done a lot with the trains. Now every time I go to sell, or when I sold the last 2 times with the wheat, I went with the train. It works very well. The right thing is, you have to brake really early. You can't just sort of, when you hit the station, hit the brakes. You have to be braking literally to turn before you come to the station to get stopped. That is a bit of a downside, but sure, that's realistically so. It's just something you have to get used to. But yeah, that's really it. No, there's not a whole lot going on in this. It's more the same, baling and getting rid of straw, and then trying to get the ploughing. And I could really do with another tractor, just to try and I know that I have one tractor ploughing there. And ploughing is, my fields aren't too big, so it's not too bad. But when you start to get to trying to get all the harrowing done and get sowing done, and then you just sort of waiting for them to finish, you have nothing really too bad. You could be out timber, but not really overgone in timber. Like I still haven't got time to try the big automated, or not, self-propelled forestry machines, see what they work like. So it is, I still have lots to do. Like, I just haven't got as much time as I'd like. Just flat out working, so there's not much you can do about that. So, and the mod, I haven't got time to look at it. Hopefully now, next couple of weeks, I'll get it done, and I'll get it out of the way, all going well. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully, I don't know how many times I've been working on this now a long time. Hopefully all going well, I'll try and get something done. And also, I'll hopefully try and get another couple. Like, I have October's Instagram and Snapchat has to go up and harvest 2016. Hopefully now they're low size clips, so they don't take up too much internet. So hopefully I'll be able to get them in relatively soon. So yeah, that's really it now. I am going to, I haven't yet, and I must get on to it. Back CNC or Crops and Cattle on Kickstarter to get the early access passes, and I will be giving, I don't know, I think it's 4 early access passes, so it'll be 1 for myself, and I'll be giving away 3. What's that doing? It's driving with the dog. Must be just skipped a bit. Something just a bit weird happened when I was trying to sow the field. Is the tractor and sower were turning early. I don't know what that was about. Now I know I did it sort of arse with. I went crossways from that side to that side, not up and down as I'm doing now. But I didn't really think it had affected that much, but it left it that I didn't sow some of it. I didn't really go back and do it again, so I'll have to reset. You can see it there. Nothing wrong. We'll get this out of the way now and get ready to move that comment. It actually might move down itself. But yeah, it is though. Like, I am playing on medium settings, as I said before. It won't let me do very high settings, and there is a big difference. I will say there is a big difference between medium and very high, which is the highest it will go. And I'd love to try. I've seen some of the mods that were there, the Real Terrain mod and stuff Giant or Farming Simulator's official website has on their mods listing. Like, I want to download all that stuff. As I said, I can't, but hopefully I'll get my own internet. All going well. But that's really it now. Just, I think I say that in every video I ever make. There's not a whole lot going on. So yeah, that's really it. Oh, and one thing with the weeder, I don't think I mentioned it. It only works in the first stages. It works with the second stage. I didn't try it after that, but the first and second stage of the crop, it'll fertilize it. So just so you know, I haven't tried it after that. It says on it only works in the first stage of crops growth. What? Is he dumping that on the ground? Or we have to find the reflection. Stall the bus now, stall the bus. Let's go over here and see what, is there a pile forming? No. Straw is coming out the arse of it. Yep. We found a ledge. About whatever. Nothing major now, it's not a game breaker. But however, we'll just line them up this end and then we'll go back up it. So that's it, he's getting on nicely there ploughing. We're nearly 3/4 of the way through it. So yeah, we'll just run down with this now down to the I'm lost for words. I can't say what I want to say. Down to the train station. And no, where am I going? I don't bring it to the train station. Not yet. What I always do is I bring it to my silo here and then I bring it down. Just out of sort of bad habits, you could say. But what I could do, train, no, yes, no. What's the prices like? What are my prices like for barley? Barley, no, not finances. Go back. Barley. 303 in the bakery, or no, 300 in the bakery. 303, 354. That's being trained. Yeah. What's that? That's canola. Oh, but they must be on our really bad prices. Just like you look there, 600. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, just for the crack now, we'll bring this load into the train and we'll throw it into the train and I'll bring it up just to show you what the train is like. And that'll be the height of the video now, there won't be much more in it. So we'll just go do that because there's, as I keep saying, there's not what the hell's going on now. The combine is finished, so I'll just go and I'll move him before I go do anything else. Start engine, come on. It's not finished. I will just cut this bit and then I'll go empty that and I hit mail and I'll bring it down to the train, to the sell point with the train and just show you. I don't think I drove the train, well maybe I did drive the train, but I don't think I did that one. Sure, we're just going to set this up, have that field done and this field done, so we'll go over to the next one. Yeah, it is a good game now. I'm very impressed with it. There's a lot of stuff I actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I didn't speak about any of the stuff I found. I found out, I think I said it in the growing of the pot, or how to grow and harvest the popular video, that the harvesters will fill the trailer from front to back, which I think is cool. It's something else. And then decent vehicles, you can customize vehicles like the two trailers I'm working with here. The back trailer has wide wheels. It costs an extra 300 or something, and the front one is on narrow. There's little things like that. When you go to buy something, customization comes up and you can click what way you want to customize. Not how everything can be customized, only some things. I think it's cool. All the extras, and then leasing vehicles is also there, but it is pretty expensive now. I wouldn't be overgone on leasing a whole lot of stuff. But it's there if you wanted it, like you could lease the biggest combine you can get your hands on. But I don't know if you'd be able to make much money out of it. Not sure how and ever, so we will just go now and empty these. Oh, and another thing now, you can change the tipping side. You can see there, tip side back, you hit U, it changes it. So left, right, whatever you want. Something I'm getting hard to get used to is instead of pressing Q to unload, pressing I. I'm getting a desperate hard. I keep pressing Q and then nothing's happening, and then I drive away and then you realise you're after disconnecting it. So it's taking a bit of time to leave. So you can see there you can change tip sets. I think that's class. So I think that's class. So we're just going now, probably a couple of minutes now. Oh, we go back to that track that I have to get off. Because when you're playing hard mode, you can change it that it will switch to the train, but it won't in this. So I need to get on this train. No, not that. On the train. On the train. Start the engine. And we'll just go on here now. You can see the pipe there, that's where it loads now. Dash yoke for removing the logs on the trains, it is pretty good now. It does a rather good job of it. Right, we'll just go on to the next one. I missed the front one. Or we have barley. Starting load. Now I haven't actually successfully filled one of the carts. Like it holds a fair bit of stuff, so it does. Holds a good bit of stuff. And the trains are pretty fast, 83 kilometers flat out. It is, the trains add something to it. I don't know how the mods will reflect it, whether they'll be in them or not. Like I seen there's one there on a British map, and as I was saying, I'd love to start downloading mods, but I can't afford to, and it's killing me. The useless pricking of a brother. Sure, how and ever, I can't exactly get back the internet. Well, hopefully now I'll get my own internet sorted sooner rather than later. But that's it now. I should have hit the brakes earlier when I get stopped. Yeah, no, maybe. You can see there the middle Which card? I put this in the last one. You can see it there when it comes up. And I'm going too far. It's backwards. No. And then all it does is a little hole comes in under it. And pop. Out she goes. That's it. There's not a whole lot to it. When you're selling timber, using the crane, it has the same crane. All you gotta do is lift it and then just drop it to one side. There's like the rectangle marked out with hazards, or that little black and yellow stripe. You can see it there, just where it is there. You can see it there. Drop it there, boom, it's gone. Anywhere where you see that, that's a sell point for something. So it is. It is good now. I do like drawing. I draw the grain to the store, then draw it to the train station, then into the train, and then draw them away. I like doing that. It gives me something to do while I'm waiting for them to do the hard of that. And I should have stopped because I'm going to overshoot this. I'll be okay at that. We'll get back in this wagon and get back. And I'm on 21 minutes now, so I may leave it at that. That's it. It is a very good game. I'm very happy with it. It's leaps and bounds improvements on the last time. And actually, something I was thinking about doing, I just mentioned it now before I end up going too over far, is I'm going to just do the one Let's Play series. And when I find a good map that I want to move on to, I'll do like what a farmer might do in real life. He'll sell his farm and he'll move all of the machines to the new place. And I'll just move all my machines to the new place. Maybe sell some of the machines that might be of any use if it was a smaller map or something like that. It makes it more interesting, and it means when I start a new map, I have the machines, I have the ability to not to have to start again and go through the slow process trying to build up from nothing. That's it, that's all I have to say. Please let me know what you think. If you have any, are stuck on anything or want help with something, please let me know. I'll do whatever I can to give you a hand. Any suggestions or comments are most appreciated. And that's really it from me now. Please like and subscribe to my channel. That's it from me. Good luck!